It's a bit awkward, really, isn't it? As some of you guys may know, made a video last week or a week before or something, don't know, called The Worst Diss Tracks on the Internet, where I looked at some diss tracks. It's funny. Well, it wasn't funny, but it was funny to watch them. Before recording that video, I'd started a bit of an online argument with Mini Messi, a YouTuber who goes by the name Mini Messi. I just said the words "I'm coming for you, Junior" on his diss track as a bit of a joke, you know, and then he escalated it very, very far. Like it went from "I'm coming for you, Junior" to "I'll demolish you, bruv." He's one of those kids who he still says the word bruh and the word bruv in 2019 as it is now, and I think it's not a great person to be. So a lot of stuff happened. We argued on Twitter a lot, and this is the bit where I'm going to be open with you guys. The first bit of this video is an apology, because I did, like, genuinely, he made a warning track on me, basically, and there was one good point in it, and it wasn't even in the actual song, it was before the start. I want to say this, like, straight off. I made a comment on Twitter, as you see on the screen soon, basically using homophobic slur, and I genuinely do not know. I do now. For some reason, I didn't know what that meant, and I suppose it was kind of obvious now I think about it in hindsight. But at the time, I didn't know what that meant. I thought it meant something different. I thought it basically meant like somebody who is like following the crowd, but not like the crowd, like one person, just following everything he does, not worrying about like what's actually right. So all I basically meant is the fact that I got a load of hate from the video I made, obviously, and I basically just said I meant it as in the fact that he's getting all of his boys to come after me, all of his little, like, Discord group, the Mini Messi Mafia, as they call themselves, to, like, come after me. I didn't mean it in any homophobic way, because if you know me, you'll know I'm not homophobic, and if you don't know me, then hi, I'm Ben, I'm not homophobic. I genuinely think homophobia is horrible, and, yeah, so I feel like now I've explained that, if you decide to use that point one more time, it's going to be kind of, evident that you're running out of ideas. So yeah, hands down, I made a mistake. Everyone makes mistakes. You made a mistake by releasing this diss track, so I'm sorry for my mistake, and let's talk about what else went on. I joined their Discord a few times, got into a voice chat with them at some point. It was really awkward, like not much happened, we were just like, hi, and that was like it, like really nothing happened.
Oh, there you
go. Good afternoon.
Good morning.
He said he wasn't going to make a music video, he kept on saying that, so any plans for a new music video coming soon?
Well, actually, I don't have anything planned. I'm gonna be 100% straight.
See, I joined with my friend Ethan, and every time I joined, he just presumed it was a raid. This kid he's seriously paranoid for some reason, like, somebody just joins his Discord, he's like, we're being raided, or maybe it's just the fact that he really wants to be raided, he wants something to talk about, he wants something to cause YouTube beef over, because, sure, I said the words, I'm coming for you, Junior. You're the one who escalated. You got a little squirt, which I still, to this day, believe is an alt of you that you're using to give yourself support. I believe there's him, Sorcery, the Australian kid. At first Fuzzy, but I've got to give massive respects to Fuzzy for being neutral in the situation. There's someone called, like, Johnny Cash as well. It's a bit confused. Doesn't look like Johnny Cash. And, yeah. But you're getting your boys on me. So this has just escalated so much from one comment saying I'm coming for you, Junior, and you've basically, sure, maybe I did start this, but you're the one who's escalated it, so don't come at me telling me that I started it and it's all my fault when you literally have caused the majority of the problems in this situation. Like, I said one thing that started all of this, and it's just escalated from there. Okay, so that's the first bit done. He released a warning track. I reacted to this. I've got like some footage of me reacting to that. Might upload that separately. I just want to quickly go through it. I'll play the first part now, the bit about the homophobic slur.
Mini Messi on the track.
You'll realise that like he said the F-bomb as one of the first things. Like, you can't just talk about him like that. It's a homophobic slur. As I said, that's the best part in the video. It's the only point that's got a decent point. I do want to mention it's got 23 likes, 17 dislikes, so I've got quite a bit of support on this. So a lot of people are backing me up, which I'm really happy about. And some people obviously are like, you're killing it, bro. He hearts the ones that he likes. Sorcery decided to comment on it. This is more fire than the tea he drinks. You see, when you're making a comparison, it needs to make sense. So, this is more fire than the tea he drinks doesn't make sense. Because tea has nothing to do with fire. Tea is hot, fire is hot, but that's the only thing that's similar. So if something's more fire than tea, that's not really any big thing, because tea has nothing to do with fire. So, a lot of you guys... Jesus. It's just stupid. This guy's... I think that if any of you jokes have something negative to say about this kid, I think y'all should put your skills to the test. At least he's doing something. Y'all just type. I bet Mini Messi you got a diss track for y'all Lamau. I'm making a diss track, but there's this thing called GCSEs in England, just to educate the Yanks watching this. GCSEs will change people's lives. If I don't do well in my GCSEs, I won't be able to stay at the school I want to stay at, and therefore I won't be able to get the jobs or the grades that I want to get. So, I think I'm going to focus on that more than anything. Additionally, I've got shows this week, which is why there's no diss track coming this week. Don't expect anything soon. So I'm just going to let it rest for a little bit. Then when I've got some time, I'm going to get out the mic, write some bars, and I'm going to do a warning track. And I've got a diss track planned with someone, duet, let's say. And he's not writing it for me. Just put that out there, because this is one thing that's been going around, that I've got a ghostwriter. Sure, Mason did write the majority of the Josh diss track, but he wasn't a ghostwriter. He was very open about that. And anything else I make nowadays is either me, or like partly me and partly someone else, like equal. So, you know. And this same Johnny Cash guy keeps on going on like, where's your diss track? Talking all that crap for nothing. I bet you replaying this video. Mini Messi is a terror, Lamau. Yeah. People just for the fire emojis. Heat. Sub to me if you hate Valorian. Hell yeah. This is another one that I think is one of his alts. It's Tink's World B word. Looks like you picked the right one. You want some water for that burn, bruv? See, I think it's an alt because of the word bruv as well. He keeps on using that. Maybe you want to pick the fire diss track apart, because he always talks about fire. Take your L, that's what he said as well, and move on. I've tried to argue the fact that there isn't an actual strong diss in this, but everyone's all like, they just keep on repeating lyrics that actually don't diss me at all. So I'm going to have to, you won't be able to see the subtitles, but I'll be watching it with subtitles and explaining what's going on. It starts off pretty strong. We have got this bit at the beginning which I think is strong. This bit hit hard. I saw this and I was like, oh my god, what have I done? But then the thing is, I'm not homophobic. I know that, and my friends know that. So, you know, it's when it's after that bit, the way it starts going downhill. As soon as I leave the screen, the song goes downhill massively, and it goes even more downhill when he starts to sing. Jesus.
I can't believe this guy is stupid enough to think he is way better than Mini Messi. Like, come on.
So this is the Australian kid, Sorcery. He can't make his mind up. And he was pretty chill with me, and he was just talking to me. But as soon as his boy Messi comes along, he decides to like, you know, shout at him and stuff. Like on Twitter, he's all like, "Well, surely it's not enough to just add a disclaimer. We need the video taken down." And I'm like, "Stop talking for him." So Australian kid, listen, you are not part of this. Stop trying to get involved, because you're not involved. Okay? Get with your kind master, whatever it's called, little intro with this little creature. It's just bad. What is this meant to be?
I was born in '04, but you take an L like you own 4.
Say, I was born in '04, but you taking L's like you're '04. I haven't taken a single L in all of this. No matter how much you claim it, you can't say that I've taken it if I haven't, which is what you're doing, because I haven't. Like, there has been no L's taken. On Twitter, if anyone took an L, it's not me. I think even if I did take an L, it's nothing to do with you. It's to do with one of your friends who's decided to come and back you up. And now my friends are coming to back me up, so you're going to see how it feels. But yeah, I haven't actually taken a single L yet. I've been shouted at by numerous people who have got nothing to do with any of this. But yeah, I haven't taken an L. There is no L's taken. Nothing. Oh, also he said that he was born in '04. I don't know why. It's just because it rhymed. I mean, it didn't, because 4 is the same word as 4. But you know. I was born in '04. You taking L's like it's '04. I mean, it's the same thing, but okay.
You ain't nothing worth going for. Actually, ditch me. I'm getting bored.
So he contradicts himself. You ain't nothing worth going for. He says as he makes a warning track on me. Like, I was just like, yeah, mate, I've got a lot of things on. I need to take some time to like chill out. I need to do my stuff, my work, my shows, and and he's like, you're nothing worth going for, as he drops a warning track while I'm asking for some time to just, sort my life out, and then actually diss me. I'm getting bored. I'll diss you when I feel like I want to diss you. Jesus, if it's a diss track on you, why do you want it so much? Calm the hell down.
Big Ben, you such a chicken, you a big hen.
So this is a line that he seemed to have really liked himself. Big Ben, you're such a chicken, you're a big hen. Personally, I don't think it's good. Big Ben, he said that because I'm English, because Big Ben is in England, and my name is Ben. I really think that's pretty basic, considering Big Ben is like one of the most well-known landmarks. It's not complex in any way. I think the only cool thing about that is the fact he's put a double meaning in. Yeah, you call me fat, that's fine. Big Ben, that's fine. I don't care. You're a chicken. If you're trying to make me sound like a wimp, like I'm scared, like I'm not getting involved because I'm scared, that's not true. Otherwise, I wouldn't be making this video. Just let it like sit. The thing is, I'm busy, as I've said many times, and you're never going to believe me. You're a year younger than me. Don't try and pretend you know. And it's like being this year at school in England. We've got GCSEs, and I've got shows on this week, so I'm not going to take my time to make a diss track when I've got things to do. And Big Hen, it just kind of rhymed, didn't it? And chicken and hen, same thing, except hen is female. So he just called me a female chicken. I don't know if there's an issue with being a woman.
Let all your friends down back in London.
See, this is one thing that annoys me. Let all your friends down back in London. It's called London Kid, and the entire chorus is called London Kid. The thing is, I'm nowhere near London. I'm in Birmingham. And if you want to say, yeah, but London sounds better, that doesn't make it right. It's incorrect words. If you lived in Florida, and I'm like, let all your friends down back in Washington. Washington Kid is such a clown. Like, it doesn't make it... You say it flows better, but I'm in England. There is more than one city in England. So it flows better. How about be creative and think of another way to put it without being inaccurate? So, I don't have any friends in London because I live in Birmingham. Let's continue.
With the bars I vomit, I'm a star like comic.
Well, it says, with the bars, I'm a star like comics. It cuts off. Probably with the bars I'm on it, I'm a star like comic. With the bars I'm on it, I mean, your bars are pretty average, not complex, they're basic, they're bad. I'm a star like Comet. Comet isn't a star. Yeah, no, I don't know if you're talking about like some sort of specific thing, like a star called Comet, but a comet is just a near-Earth object classification. It's a small solar system body, it's not a star. That's the thing. So if you search for it, you also get people also search for asteroid, meteoroid, planet, galaxy, star. It's a separate thing to star. So I'm a star like comet doesn't make sense because if you're a star, you're not like a comet. Because comets aren't stars.
This kid in the comments put a beat behind it.
I kill this kid in the comments, put a beat behind it. He didn't kill me in the comments. No, we don't take no L's. No, we don't take no L's. As the famous Comedy Shorts gamer says. I killed this kid in the comments. No, you didn't. You really didn't. You really have not said anything. Literally, everything you say, I've got a reply for. So, there has never been a time when I've been like, okay, you win. Except for that one time I accidentally said something homophobic because I didn't know the meaning. So, if anything, I've taken an L to myself. You didn't kill me. So, you're really not being very accurate with this warning track. And I haven't been dissed properly, accurately once yet. Put a beat behind it. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. We ain't got nothing in common.
Yeah, bruv, we ain't got nothing in common. We both wear glasses. We both have brown hair. So those are two things we've got in common. So therefore, it's inaccurate. Someone says that this is like a good line, a good diss or something. But I really don't see how it's a diss in any way. It's just, me and you, we're not the same. Huh?
So far beyond it, you're slow, I'm Sonic.
I'm so far beyond it, you're slow, I'm Sonic. I'm so far beyond it, so... Are you talking about me? Are you saying that you're so, like, far beyond me? You're, like, so much better than me, so much faster than me or something? I don't know. You're slow, I'm Sonic. Is that a diss? You're slow, I'm fast. But I'm not slow. And you're not fast. And if you're talking about rapping speed, every time you try and rap quickly, it sounds like you're a mumble rapper. Just listen to this little section here.
Ain't got nothing in common. I'm so far beyond it, you're so I'm sonic. Hot flows, I'm on it, dropping stuff like on it.
Now, if I hadn't broken that down or shown you the subtitles, you wouldn't know what that meant. You're slow, I'm Sonic. Jesus, that's not really a diss, is it?
Flows, I'm on it, dropping stuff like on it.
Hot flows, I'm on it, dropping subs like an audit. Audit? What does he mean by audit? That's my question. See, dropping subs like an audit. An official inspection of an organisation's accounts, typically by an independent body, conduct an official financial inspection, attend a class informally without working for credit. Do you know what words mean? Hot flows, I'm on it. So you're saying he's got good flow? Sure. When it's slower, as soon as it gets quicker, you can't keep up because you're bad. Dropping subs as well. You said the words dropping subs. So you can't like physically drop them because they're people. So dropping subs, I'm guessing you mean you're losing subscribers.
Yeah, bro, we ain't got nothing in common. None. London kid is such a clown.
Oh Jesus, what the hell is that? So he's basically, he's tried to harmonise with himself with this many voices thing, but it hasn't worked. In case you don't understand music, you can't just put things in different keys over the top of each other normally, because it clashes. It's a clash. I don't know if that's the truth. I just tried to be clever, but I know it's a clash. That's the true bit. So like, stop singing.
Such a clown, such a clown. London kid has such a frown, such a baby. Sing along.
I don't know where he got clown from, because I don't know. Probably just because it rhymes with a down, like in London Bridge is falling down. So he just calls me a clown. There's no real diss there. Calling me a clown. I'm not a clown. That's the thing. Like, I'm not just joking around. So I don't get where you get it from. It just kind of doesn't make sense to me. And I've got such a frown. I haven't. I found this hilarious when I watched it the first time because it's so stupid. And such a baby. I'm older than you. Doesn't really work like that. So if I'm a baby, then you haven't been conceived yet.
Ha, yo, I'm killing you with freaking nursery rhyme.
I'm killing you with freaking nursery rhymes. Are you? You're a clown. You're sad. You're a baby. And people wonder why I say he's not complex. He literally just said like 3 like year 6 playground insults. So you're not killing me with nursery rhymes. You're just saying things that sound stupid. You sound like more of an idiot than I do, and that's an achievement. So yeah, I really don't think you've killed me with nursery rhymes. I think you've just made yourself look like an idiot.
What even is this? Alright, that's it.
It's just that's the end. That's the end of that. So yeah. I feel like feel a bit sad. This kid made some really fire dishes on me. He called me a baby, said I'm sad. I am sad. So you know, maybe I'll make a track as well. Maybe that's a good idea.